she doesn't know where to go and what to do.
Yeah, it is scary, and I do believe that parents with special needs have special needs children have a disadvantage in that there's no immediate help. You don't know where to go.
Yes.
In fact, my daughter was 10 before I even got her respite care. A lot of people don't even have that. How do you handle that?
And I was going to say that, you know, for me, the big thing is, okay, if I have an event coming up, okay, I need one person to watch Jeremiah. I have a team. It's called Team Ramsey. I have 3 ladies that rotate. And his caregiver that helps me during the day, she actually worked in an adult home with special needs adults for 14 years. So I feel very comfortable. She understands his seizure disorder, the medications. If he's having a meltdown day, you know, people don't understand about meltdowns. There's some times where they decide, I'm not going anywhere. Jeremiah doesn't have a lot of patience. So he wants to go on a Saturday. Where are we going? You know, go, 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 he says. And how do you deal with that? And then having other children, you know, making sure you don't neglect the other siblings while you're trying to care for your special needs child. So the balancing act is tough.
It is tough, and it is important to have a team. And it's also important to teach others how to treat your child. I find that when I'm with my daughter, when we're out at the store or we're at church or we're in the neighborhood, I have to show people how to treat her, show people that my daughter Camille is not contagious or is she's just a special, I call her a baby. She's always going to be my baby. Mm-hmm. But how do you teach others to treat Jeremiah?
And isn't that amazing that in 2013 you still have to do that? Mm. I was always drawn to special needs children even before I had Jeremiah, very protective. Mm-hmm. I had a brother that was emotionally disabled, and he got kicked out of school often. He had to go to a special school. So I think I started early knowing how to tell other people, this is how you deal with my brother. Mm-hmm. And to now have a child. Our church is very sensitive. One of our lovely, I love her to death. Her name is Jilly. And Jilly it's Jillian, we call her Jilly. Yeah. She has Down syndrome. Mm-hmm. And her mother told me, she found out when she was carrying her, her parents told me then. Mm-hmm. And so I knew, and I was ministering to her and talking with her. One time someone pointed at Jilly at church and made a comment about it. And I immediately told my husband, and he got up in every service and said, no, this church, this is how we function. This is how we love all of our children. This is how we support our parents.
Exactly. And it is crucial to support our parents and our families because, you know, we don't have the freedom that others do. So we have to be a little more sensitive about time and about conditions. I know maybe when you take Jeremiah outside, if it's too hot, he's ready to go in. We have to work on their schedule.
It's definitely, we're very routine oriented. Mm-hmm. Our house runs like clockwork. There's a calendar for him, what happens, what time medications. He goes to bed at the same time. He's like recently we went on vacation, and even that we can't put him on airplanes. Mm-hmm. So even planning how to do vacation. And so he was in vacation mode. So we come back and he's looking like, what are you doing? No, you got to get up. You got to go to your center today. You got to do these things today. And we lay his clothes out. You know, it's clockwork to get out of that house on time.
Yeah.
So you know that, don't you?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm like the anti-clockwork person.
Yeah,